everyone and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new. I'm Elliandra and welcome back to another creative sim. Today's theme is royals. We're creating some kind of a royal family. I'll tell you a little bit more about it, but I've been wanting to do this for a while. I think I was inspired by the TV series Reign. I have been watching it non-stop. Well, I watched the other seasons when they came out, but there's recently a new season been added to Netflix and I am obsessed with the series. I don't know, I just find it super interesting, so I think that is what inspired this creative sim. So I wanted to create a king and a queen of a made-up country and then their two children. This is not supposed to be like, they're not supposed to be in the time of, I don't know, like Reign. I think that was supposed to be in like the 16th century, so this is not supposed to be then, but I'm not sure if I would say this is modern either. It's kind of in between. I guess it's kind of modern, and I think they all turn out super cool, and I did go looking for some more traditional gowns, etc. for them to wear that would make them look more old-fashioned, etc. But I wasn't very successful. There doesn't seem to be that much stuff, especially Max's Match stuff, because I love Max's Match and I don't really like alpha clothes. So I looked, okay? I found some crowns, I found some tiaras. I love this one and this hair. Oh my goodness, this is the queen. She's an adult, not a young adult, but she looks kind of young because of my skin overlays. I called her Evangeline. And I'm obsessed with how she turned out. But this hair is so pretty. It is new in my game. It is a clayified hair. It's gorgeous. And I thought it definitely looked royal. It's just beautiful. Maybe she's a little bit inspired by Mary, Queen of Scots from Reign. I don't know. But I imagine her as kind of evil. She's not the nicest person. I definitely imagine a lot of drama in this family. I could definitely see myself playing as these characters as well, and maybe add a few more characters. And I'm kind of thinking of possibly doing a Royals Let's Play, just because of like how much fun I had creating these sims and how many like different backstories and like drama that's happening in the castle or whatever I could think of. So if you guys would be interested in a Royals themed Let's Play, definitely let me know. I think someone else was doing one. Was Hatsi doing something of like not necessarily the royal themed, but like, I don't know, she had some estate Let's Play, right? But was that only a few episodes? That's all I can remember from it. If I'm wrong, I'm really sorry. But I just had so much fun with this that if you guys are interested in a Royals Let's Play, let me know and I'll definitely think about it. But anyway, this is Evangeline and this is pretty much her finished look. I was kind of fast, I guess, but I made her jealous and a snob. So she also has the mansion baron aspiration. So I think she's quite vain and she's very much interested in power and staying in power, and she's not the most motherly kind of woman, so she doesn't really care that much about her children unless they can in some way benefit her. And I'm not really sure if she's in love with her husband either. This is Gustav, her husband. I'm not really sure if their marriage is out of love. But I was kind of imagining they might have some like Nordic blood in them, or you know, like kind of from Nordic roots in a way, maybe Vikings a little bit. I don't know, because like they're definitely not supposed to be the king and queen of a specific country. It's more like a made-up country, and I was thinking Nordic, so that's why I gave them the last name Dalgard. I'm not sure how to pronounce that properly. I didn't know which last name I was gonna go with when I made Evangeline, so I didn't give her a last name, but we're gonna do it from this character onwards. And this is Gustav. He looks like a nice guy, he does, but he's really not. He's not that nice either. None of them are that nice. Maybe one of their daughters, she's kind of naive, so I guess she would be the nicest out of these characters. But him, I imagine him having a lot of mistresses. Oh my goodness. So yeah, in the castle, and he also very much just wants power, and he's kind of reckless and very hot-headed, and he doesn't always think before he does something, so that is kind of his character. I could not find a very good crown, so we're going with this one. I think it's from like some Rihanna music video or something. I'm not very familiar with it, but I think that's what it said. I don't even know, but you know, it looks like a crown. It looks a bit odd, but it was the best one I could find. Like, it looks quite good with his hair, and he has a big beard as well, and I really didn't know what outfit to put him in, but I went with this one. I thought it was the best I had. And I gave him the serial romantic aspiration, oh my goodness, drama, and he is hot-headed, materialistic, and ambitious. I thought those traits definitely represented his persona. He is not a man you want to get in a fight with. Let's say that. He is a very dangerous man as well. And then they have 2 daughters. Maybe if I made a let's play, I might add some kids, maybe a son as well. I'm not really sure, but for this create a sim, I wanted to create 4 sims, and I wanted to do 2 daughters because I had some nice tiaras and gowns for them to wear. So this is the first one. She's called Cordelia. I really like, I mean, I guess I went for more English names instead of Nordic names, even though the last name I think is like from a Danish origin, but I really like these like older English names. I think they sound so elegant and sophisticated. So she's Cordelia, her sister is Octavia. I love that name as well. So this one, she is not nice. She is definitely a mean girl. She's very spoiled. She only cares about herself. She's not nice towards her sister. I mean, obviously her parents never really cared about her. They did give her everything she wanted, but they never really gave her love. So that way she has never, that's why she grew up and kind of became this mean, non-caring person. She really only cares about herself, and I really like her look though. She looks really cool, and I did download some dresses. They weren't, you know, like medieval or anything, but they were a little bit more alpha, but I wanted them all to wear long dresses, and the one I give her, it's a bit risky. It's fun. I wasn't planning on using it, but then I put it on her and it looks so good. So it's like this long black evening gown that has like really long slits on the side. You'll see in a bit, but I gave her this tiny little tiara because it went so much better with his hair. I mean, I think it's a tiara still. I don't know. I thought it was good enough. I'm not an expert on what kind of, you know, tiaras princesses are supposed to wear or whatever, but I also imagine her being a year or 2 older than her sister Octavia, and I went with his hair. I thought again it was very royal looking, very long, and I love these like different braids in their hairs. I think they all have them in some way, and I went for more of a ginger color for her, but I did use the genetics button, so the 2 daughters do look like their parents. And here is the dress. It is a bit risky, like I said, but I just thought it looked so good on her. I had to go with it, and some gold jewelry, and I gave her the leader of the pack aspiration because I imagine her having like an entourage of like minions, you know, like her ladies in the quarter or whatever. I don't know. And I made her mean and a snob as well. So yeah, not the nicest girl, and definitely she's not too nice towards her sister. I feel like she takes advantage of her and, you know, makes fun of her and does things to kind of embarrass her sister. But I do really like how she turned out, and I think she looks very, very cool, very royal. And then now we're creating the youngest sister, Octavia. She's very innocent and naive. She likes to go like to the gardens of the castle, and she probably likes to ride the horses and, you know, take care of the horses and other animals they might have at the stables of the castle. And I'm sure she's into gardening, etc. She's a very sweet girl. I think she looks gorgeous. She's very, very pretty, and she looks very different from her sister, even though they do obviously come from the same genetics, but I tried to make them look a little bit different. And she is younger, and I think she doesn't really care about, you know, being a princess and all the power, etc. etc. She kind of stays out of her parents' schemes, and she just likes to do her own thing and just enjoy her life, being outdoors, enjoying, you know, the sunshine and the animals and horses of the castle. That's kind of how I imagine her. And I am using this new hair that I just shared in the best easy finds video that I just did earlier this week. It is really gorgeous and definitely was giving me some royal vibes with the whole braids and all. I just think it's really, really pretty, so I had to use it, and I'm giving her a different tiara. This one is like a silver one. It doesn't sit perfectly on the hair, but you know, we just went with it because this hair is so pretty. I definitely wanted to use it, and I made her really, really blonde, again going with the whole like Scandinavian Nordic roots to their family, and her father is blonde as well, even though her mother does have like dark black hair. And then she's gonna also have a long evening gown. I went for a more of a light blue theme with her, and I think she turned out so sweet, and I hope you guys like them. And again, if you do would like to see me play as these characters in a Royals themed Let's Play, definitely let me know down below in the comments. I don't want to start another long Let's Play, but I could start another like you know, 5 to 15 episodes, kind of a shorter story-based Let's Play. I would be interested in that, so if that's something you'd like to see, definitely let me know. If you want to download these 4 characters, you can find them on the gallery under my username ElliandraYT or under the hashtag Elliandra, and definitely let me know in the comments what you thought about them, what kind of drama you can see happening between them, and which one of them was your favorite. I think they all turned out so cool, and I don't know, they're just, I can definitely imagine me having a lot of fun playing as them, and they're also different and definitely the kind of characters I don't usually play with. Anyways, I gave her the hopeless romantic aspiration, so she's looking for her soulmate. Yeah, she's definitely a hopeless romantic as well. Anyways, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I would really appreciate it, and subscribe if you're new here. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys again tomorrow, and bye!